Here we go. All right, a whole lot of deliciousness coming. Go. There we go. That was beeping. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Whole lot of deliciousness coming up. We have a lot of great recipes, a couple of holiday-inspired recipes that are easy and perfect for entertaining. And we have some really fun games and a really intense challenge at the end. So stick around. Welcome in. Cupid. Happy Wednesday. What's in your cup? This is today's December 17th, winding down to Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, everyone. And I mean, it's the holidays, so we're celebrating in every possible way. Chat, drop in the chat how you're celebrating. How are you celebrating this December 17th, this beautiful, happy Wednesday? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever in the world you're watching. We're here to bring you not just a whole lot of maximum flavor, but a really great time. Coffee. You're celebrating with coffee? Me too. But first, coffee. I'm actually drinking this. Oh, good afternoon, Red Blanco. Welcome in. I am drinking this delicious pomegranate peach passion fruit organic white tea. So much flavor, very refreshing, and you get your little caffeine jolt. I have some brie here. I'm going to attempt to make a very, looks like fun and festive little holiday, little appetizer type thing. we can't get closer on that shot, right? Because we got the floor and everything on here. You see it? Okay. Thank you. There we go. I'm just rendering some bacon fat here, which means when you're rendering the fat, that means that you're cooking out the fat. You're trying to keep the meaty part. So that's why we're not just deep frying it. We actually want that fat to come out, and we're keeping all that bacon flavor. You want to keep this moving around so that they're not stuck together. Okay. Okay. Question, do you guys eat, well, do you guys like brie? Chat, let me know. Do you guys enjoy brie cheese? Now, $1 million question is, do you eat the rind of the brie, or do you find yourself not eating the rind of the brie? You eat it? The mouth speaks? No rind. Okay. But you know, it's completely edible. And most places around the world, especially Europe, they eat the rind. I personally don't like the rind. I don't enjoy the rind. Go. Let's see if let's get a better knife for this. No rind. Lower this heat a bit. Okay, let's keep that going. Big brie enjoy over here. My mom loves to make baked brie wrapped in crescent dough with guava. Yum. Yes. Ooh, crescent dough with guava. I know people do it with all types of sweet things like fig and all types of jams, but guava, yum. That's a great idea. I got to try that one. Okay, so I'm going to cut this like so. Okay, kind of like this. What are you making today, Chef? Right now I'm attempting to make a little quick holiday cute snack. So we'll see if it actually comes out, but I think it will. I'm starting off by rendering off some bacon, crisping it up really here over medium heat. Let's get this nice and toasty. Actually, so what we want to do is get it to this nice crisp color, and it'll continue cooking once we turn it off. So that's why it's important to keep it moving. I'm going to make this slightly spicy, so I'm going to add Oh, thank you for the shirt compliment. I'm gonna add some crushed red pepper flakes. You can add as much or as little as you like here. Now I'm gonna turn off the heat. And we're gonna keep it right there in the pan, but we're gonna turn off the heat. Ooh. All right, so now I'm going to chop up some green onion. Okay. Let's cut some of this off. We're gonna add quite a bit of green onion. It's gonna cook down just a tad. It's important that we turn off the heat at this point because the green onion's gonna like kind of wilt with the residual heat that's in the pan from that bacon fat, but we don't want it to fully cook out. So we've got to bring that temperature down just a tad. Okay, I think this is good. This is good enough. Here we go. Guys, our dough scraper, that goes into the pan. So now in our pan we have bacon, the bacon fat, crushed red pepper flakes, some scallion. We're gonna move that around. You can hear the sizzle even though the heat's turned off. And again, that's just the residual heat. Okay. A pinch of salt. Now we are not going to add much salt because our cheese has salt, our bacon has salt. So just a little pinch. Okay. And here I have some raw organic honey. That's it, about 2 tablespoons worth. That's good. Okay. We're going to stir this around. Oh yeah. That is beautiful. So here, you'll see what I'm up to now. I'm going to bring this over. Okay, so I'm going to use a pretzel stick here to choose. Okay, so let's see if you can get what I mean here. See, I'm going to make kind of like a little tree. Let's get these. You want to kind of get them right through the center, and for support, you want to get as high as you can into the, so to speak, tree. Oh, I cracked my stick here. Across, and here we are. Now, can you imagine people coming over for the holidays and you have these, perhaps some nice wine. This pairs perfectly with all types of wine, literally white wine, rose, Pinot Noir, a Malbec, all of it. So we have here beautiful French Brie, kind of peeled as much of the rind as I could. You don't have to. Like I said earlier, a lot of people actually eat the rind. Not me though. Ah, this one broke, so we're just gonna put that aside. Okay, so now I'm gonna take, my actual, let me see if I can move this over so you guys can see. Let's move this guy over. There we go. I'm gonna press this onto my cheese like so, and they're gonna resemble little Christmas trees, okay? Ish. Okay, oof, that's very hot. And we're gonna let that sit. It's important that you work with it hot because it's gonna kind of permeate the actual cheese. Okay, so press down. Oh yeah, so You have the bacon, the honey, the crushed red pepper flake in here, the scallion. Oh, so delicious. Smoky, salty, sweet, spicy, creamy, crunchy. It's all the things. Okay. So now imagine your little brie stick, and then imagine your chilled glass of wine, or maybe not chilled. If you're having red, it's not chilled. I get it. Okay. So again, oh, what are you making? Well, I am making these little brie Christmas trees, you know, quote unquote. They're inspired by Christmas trees. I cut some French mild brie into little triangles. I took out the rind, and then I pierced it with a pretzel stick. Okay, super easy. And then in a pan, I rendered some bacon fat. Bacon fat, got that bacon nice and crispy, added some crushed red pepper flakes, some scallions, and finished it with honey. Okay, I figured these are very delicious. They're all the things that you want in a holiday bite. Pairs perfectly with wine, some bubbles. Okay, let me see if I can. Up here, overhead. Here we go. So your guests come over and you kind of just take your little, you know, pretzel stick and bite into the brie that's been coated in that honey, bacon, scallion, crushed red pepper flake. It's, again, it's creamy, it's crunchy, it's salty, it's smoky, it's a little spicy. Oh, yum. My mouth is watering. So anyways, who wants to give this a try? Anybody that wants to bite into a delicious, I'm going to make one for myself here without touching that one. Okay.
You gotta take some up close and cheese shots first.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's see. It's super easy. Again, you just pierce the brie with a pretzel stick, and it kind of resembles a little tree. Okay. Okay.
The kitchen elf is here.
All right. Kitchen elf, take a bite. Let me know.
Let's see. I'll just take the whole bite.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. It's all the things. Uh-huh.
I can taste the honey. It's just blends in so nicely with it.
Right?
When you get into the cheese.
Oh, yeah. And then you get the crunch.
Yeah, that bacon is amazing. This is great. Can't promise that.
Take it to your friends.
We'll see if there's any left.
But you see how easy it is? That's so easy to make a little festive, little festive bite there. All right, let's clean this up real quick. But anyways, is it something you guys would make at home, maybe? Contrast of flavors, yeah? I think so. Love this. Anyways. Speaking of the holidays, I got to show you. I have here some ciabatta, and actually, let me lower this already. Back when I was, what happened? It says access.
Yeah, it's just the dark.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. So, back when I was out of culinary school, I went to Johnson & Wales University, and as soon as I came out of Johnson & Wales University, I had just written my first cookbook, Maximum Flavor, and we were out, doing press for the first cookbook. At the time, I was the youngest cookbook author in America, so it was a lot of fun touring the country and doing recipes from the book. And suddenly it hit me as I was doing some recipes from the book was, what are one of the things that, hi Kenny, welcome in, good to see you. One of the things that no matter where you came from, no matter how old you are, whatever walk of life you came from, what people really got excited about when they went out to dinner, oftentimes was when you got, like, especially at an Italian restaurant, when you got a really delicious bread and a really delicious dip for the bread. So then I came up with this thing called the Chef and the Olive Tree, and we sold it online back when online selling or online retail was pretty difficult, okay? You had a bad picture of a product and you had to click I don't know how many different links, and I actually took care of the shipping. But anyways, people really loved the Chef and the Olive Tree, and all it was an olive oil based, you know, bread dip. So I'm gonna make it for you guys today, and hopefully you guys like it and you'll make it for the holidays, because it's not just pre-meal, you know, like it's great for when people are coming over. Again, you're having wine night and you just want to dip a beautiful crusty piece of bread into something very delicious. So I have here a nice ciabatta, which I'm gonna cut off the ends. We'll save these for like Caesar croutons or something. All right, I'm gonna put that to the side. So I'm going to make sure that's dry. And I'm going to add olive oil to the bottom of a baking dish or sheet pan. And then I'm going to cut about 1/2 inch thick slices. And when you have a nice crusty bread like this, it's important to cut with a serrated knife so you don't kill your bread. You want to be able to enjoy your bread for all that goodness, which is usually its texture. That's a defining characteristic of each bread. If I was to use a regular knife, let's say like this, I will start to squeeze the bread, you know, and that's not cool. Okay, so for sake of eating, I'm actually going to cut these in half, because a lot of times what ends up happening is we have this big piece of bread and then, you know, you're going to chew it up a bunch of times. No, I find it much easier, much more enjoyable when you cut it in half for ease of eating. Okay. All right. This is perfect. All right. So I use a really nice quality extra virgin olive oil here. It's different for toasting, it's different than what I'm going to use in this dip, okay? And what I mean and why I use a different one is because I'm gonna use a nice and expensive one for the dip, but since I'm adding heat to this, because I'm toasting it, I don't necessarily wanna splurge on this specifically. So a little olive oil on the bottom and on the top, and I'm gonna sprinkle a pinch of salt over this, and it's going to go into the oven. Here we go. 450 degrees for just a few minutes. Okay. I'm going to set this aside. Okay. So let's bring out the base for our dip. So when I first started the Chef and the Olive Tree, California Olive Ranch was who I actually used. They were out in Petaluma, California, and my dad and I actually went out there. And then I brought back, I don't know how many gallons. And I mean, there were giant gallons of organic extra virgin olive oil. And at the time, they were the only extra virgin olive oil organic ranch in America. So it's really cool that now you see them at your local grocery store. Oh, it smells like a fresh olive. But I also have grown to love this like extremely delicious Greek olive oil. Chat, let me know. We should do a blind tasting of olive oils. Spanish, Italian, Greek, American. So I have really grown to love Greek olive oils. So we're going to add 1/2 and 1/2. Oh, we should. Right here. here I have the American one from California. And then here I have the one from Greece. Oh, it's deeper in color. The Greek one is actually, wow, deeper in color. Okay, set that aside. Okay, let's put this aside as well. Then here I have, this is a fork, some freshly minced, well actually let's bring this back here. Freshly minced garlic. Let's add about 1.5 tablespoons of that. That's perfect. Okay, now I'm going to set this aside. And I'm going to chop up some julienne sun-dried tomatoes. Sun-dried tomatoes, yes. Okay. Sun-dried tomatoes add so much umami and depth of flavor. You can add fresh tomatoes if you like, but sun-dried tomatoes, I tell you. Oh, welcome in, welcome in. We're in my home kitchen here and we're making a version of one of the first things I created as a professional chef, the Chef in the Olive Tree. It's an olive oil, a delicious olive oil based bread dip. Okay, so I have some ciabatta toasting in the oven, 450 degrees for a few minutes with extra virgin olive oil and a pinch of salt. It's just getting nice and warm and crusty. And I'm giving a rough chop here to some sun-dried tomatoes. I have a blend of California olive oil and Greek olive oil, equal parts, and some freshly minced garlic. And now I have here the sun-dried tomatoes. Chef hack is if you're gonna use sun-dried tomatoes, already buy them julienne. They can be waxy and difficult to cut, you know, or dice. So if you don't want to use a lot of elbow grease, buy them with half the work done for you, which is already julienne instead of whole or halved. Ooh, I'm a sucker for sun-dried tomatoes. Me too. What's the difference between sun-dried tomatoes in a can with oil versus dry? Ooh, okay. I always like to use the ones in a glass container and that are in oil. Number one is that oil is going to have a ton of flavor and you can actually use that oil. The ones that come really dry, like in a plastic bag, tend to be extremely hard to work with. They tend to have a waxier flavor. I can't get behind those for some reason. I'm sure they have their function, but not for me. I actually enjoy the ones in a glass jar with the oil. Bread and butter is cool, but olive oil and vinegar with bread, yum. Yes, chef's kiss. Dough scraper, you're welcome. Sun-dried tomatoes go right into our oil blend. I'm gonna just wipe down our workstation here, just a tad. Okay. Next step, it's very important that we use a nice quality olive. If you buy cheap olives, sun-dried tomato pesto is good. Yes. Hi, welcome in, H.H. Otero. Welcome in. We're making the most delicious olive oil-based bread dip you've ever had. Here we go. So choosing the right olive for this is very important. If you use cheap olives, you're going to get this extremely salty, overly briny, or overly olivey flavor. You don't want that. So we just want that deliciousness that comes from olives, but as like an undertone, you know, an enhancement, not like, ugh, olives to the face, you know. Okay. So here I have these delicious queen olives that are stuffed with sun-dried tomatoes. You see the theme here? Since I added sun-dried tomatoes here, I was like, oh, why not? We're just going to put an exclamation point there to the flavor profile that we're trying to develop. And if you see, I did add the garlic first, and there's a reason for that. I wanted to add, I wanted this garlic to really permeate into the olive oil. As it sits here, it's going to permeate, all these flavors are really going to come together. Think of this as almost like a marinade. So garlic goes first as you work with the rest of the ingredients. Okay. Another version of this, if you can't get your hands on your organic California extra virgin olive oil or Greek olive oil, my second favorite version of this is with a good Spanish olive oil. Spanish olive oils tend to be a little bit sweeter and not as robust as European, not European, I'm sorry, as Italian or Greek extra virgin olive oils. You have, your most robust is really an Italian olive oil. They're like, ooh, that's almost like you develop a palate for Italian olive oils. Second, you have Greek. They tend to be a little bit more on the fruity side. And then the fruitiest or the softest is the Spanish one. So the olive here, see, I'm giving it a nice mince. Also, everything that I'm chopping up, it's, ooh, here we go. Olives with pinto or no. This is olives stuffed with sun-dried tomatoes. I use a nice Queen olive. Let me show you the brand here. Here we go. Can we see this? Yeah. Sun-dried tomato stuffed olives. Go to the Olive Grove on Blue Gate. That's what I usually do. Oh, okay. Yeah, Kenny, I hope you're rehabbing nicely. But I got to say, we're happy you're hanging out with us. Okay, so now I am adding the minced olives right into there. Okay, so we'll continue to mix that in as well. Okay, so again, we have a blend of the extra virgin olive oils, sun-dried tomato, fresh garlic. I get my olive oil from a local farmer who does a great job. Oof. Okay, now that's nice. To get it from a local farmer, that's a whole different ballgame, you know. Here we go. This is for after. I'm going to add a pinch of crushed red pepper flake. You can make this as spicy as you like or not as spicy. You know, doesn't have to be that crazy spicy. And then I'm going to add some flat leaf parsley. So I'm going to chop up stems and all. That's where most of the flavor is at. Let me check on the bread. Yep, it's ready. Nice and toasty and crusty. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now let's keep that nice and warm. Okay. What's your favorite thing to make for someone that has never tried your cooking? What a great question. Ooh. I have to say that it's probably a brown sugar crusted salmon that we serve at my restaurant at Chef Adrian's. You wouldn't believe how many people, even though I believe it's a very popular fish, but how many people don't enjoy salmon? They think it's too fishy. Oh, I am doing salmon Wellington. But yes, I have converted so many people into loving salmon by doing this. Like, it's a chili crust with brown sugar, and it's just highly addictive. It's smoky and sweet, and it really plays very well with like that creaminess and richness of salmon. We serve it with garlic and sweet chili glazed potatoes and then sauteed spinach. It's euphoria in a forkful. Okay, so I have this flat leaf parsley that I've minced up here. And this is just for a little bit of herbaceousness. You don't want anything really crazy going on here because you really want the garlic and the olive and the sun-dried tomato to be like the standout flavors. But adding an herbaceous factor, like makes it vibrant, wakes it up. It's like, oh, hello, I'm here. Makes the other ingredients really sing. Let me rinse my hand. Okay. So let's continue to mix this. Next, we're going to add balsamic vinegar. Okay, that was about a tablespoon. I must say it's awesome to be here and chat with you after seeing you on a few things. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Rusty. Oh, it's awesome to be here with you guys. Cooking and like really experiencing the joy of simple cooking, especially in my home kitchen. It's so fun. This is kind of the crux of why I love cooking. It's sharing the joy of making something delicious, having a good time, having a good conversation. And I get to share with you guys all on here some of the things that have become favorites amongst like the people that really know me, like my family and friends. I added in here about a teaspoon of balsamic glaze. 2 different ingredients. Balsamic vinegar, it's going to give you that sweet acid, like high acid. And then the balsamic glaze is sweetness, deeper sweetness, okay? So again, we're going to continue to mix this, but we don't end here. I'm still going to add a little bit more olive oil here because I do want it just a little bit looser, and you'll see why. That's it. I added about a tablespoon more. Here we go. Mix. Oh yeah. Oh, and then if you guys get, you can buy this on Amazon or whatnot, but I have a bunch of these, and I like to gift this. Buy some mason jars. Okay, this will keep in your fridge for 6 months to a year. Okay, this is the perfect time of the year to give these as gifts. You know, a lot of people give away coquito or Irish cream. Give away an olive dip for bread, guys. People will love you forever. Okay, now, Pecorino Romano, you can add Parmesan, but you know what? We're celebrating. Let's give them the top. Pecorino Romano is the highest form of Parmesan cheese. Okay, so I'm going to grate just a little bit of this into there. And this nuttiness and saltiness, it's going to elevate the rest of this as well. You could add, again, Parmesan if you can't get your hands on Pecorino Romano, but I say do it. Splurge. Get the Pecorino. Dough scraper. Dun, 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 dun. Into the dip it goes. And I mix, stir. This is it, guys. It's chunky. It's delicious. It's irresistible. Okay, I'm going to add more olive oil. Rusty. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Rusty. Okay. So this is it, guys. Look how easy that was. A delicious olive oil dip. Perfect for crusty bread. I'm going to bring out the bread now. Okay. Now, if I wanted to elevate this further, what would I do? I can add, if I wanted to, some truffle oil. I can make it spicier. I can add some Calabrian chilies to make it spicier. But this was how I made this when I was at this age. I was like 21 years old, you know, and people loved it. So I hope you will too. Let's get that bread. Okay, kitchen fairies, who wants to try? Got our beautiful crusty bread here. I want to be a kitchen fairy. I'm telling you, it's a good gig. It's a really good gig. Okay, so we can just go right into this like this and dip, or I can, how do you prefer?
With a spoon.
Okay.
Oh, this looks good. I'm hungry. I don't eat.
Okay,
I
here you
wait
go.
to come here
Oh, there you go.
just to make sure
I would too.
I stomach everything in because it's so good and tasty.
Cheers. Cheers. Go.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay. Mmm.
Mm.
Mmm.
More.
Mmm. Mm-hmm.
I want more.
Mmm. Wow. Oh. Oh, that's so good. Oh.
Mm.
Oh no, that is too good. Mmm.
Oh my god, that crunch. It gets to you.
Oh
I'm not gonna make the mistake and touch this again.
no.
So I'll have you.
Oh, okay. You can't touch this, but my chef hands could touch this.
Okay.
Okay, I'm actually going to serve myself more for a little bit later here.
Oh,
But-
we got another one
oh.
coming
Someone say you can't touch this.
in. You're barely on the screen.
No, I need you to do that move again. Get
Let's stop with the dancing.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
They
Can
don't
I
pay-
make you a
They don't
piece?
pay me to dance.
Huh.
Wait, what? Yes, please make me a piece.
Okay.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Oh,
Somebody's
it's
jealous.
just too good though. Do you like garlic bread?
I love garlic bread.
Okay, here you go. Go ahead.
Go ahead. It's hot.
Mm.
I have to sneak in there. and grab
MC
some.
Hammer Fairy. This is really good. Really, really, really
Wanna
good.
Sit down.
Hmm?
You wanna?
No.
Kitchen fairy time. Kitchen fairy time.
Somebody do the default dance from Fortnite.
Sorry,
Oh.
every other kitchen fairy. I have to. I have to. Just
Oh,
one
this
giant
is-
bite.
Oh,
Mm.
MC Hammer Fairy. Oh Lord. Oh, hi. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. We just made a ridiculously delicious. It was worth a dance. These guys tried to bust a move, but it's an olive oil based bread dip. We got some crusty ciabatta that we toasted up in the oven, 450 degrees for a few minutes while we got our ingredients together. Threw them down in a dish. Olive oil, 2 types. We use California organic extra virgin olive oil and some Greek extra virgin olive oil, garlic, sun-dried tomato, a pinch of crushed red pepper flakes, so fresh parsley, pecorino romano, balsamic vinegar, and balsamic glaze. You dip your bread or you top your bread with this dip. I used to call this the chef in the olive tree. So delicious. It's perfect for you to bottle it up, put it in a little mason jar, and gift it to your family and friends for the holidays. They're going to thank you. And not just good for bread, guys. This is fantastic with a piece of grilled fish or grilled shrimp, okay? Or even toss some pasta in there. Anyways, oh, that was just too good. Too good. Anyways, guys,
Time for
what's
headbands.
next?
Headbands time.
Headbands.
We are
All
playing
right.
headbands.
Hold on. While we get our headbands going, I'm going to, let me grab a dish. Oh. Hold on. Sorry, you know who? Yep. Sorry, Vicky. My parents are in the back there, and they're taking care of the baby. So if I don't give them one of these, they'll be mad. They'll be mad. Yep. Not really, but I'll be sad they missed out. Okay. But this is for you guys. Please enjoy on the side. Let's get this out of the way.
Mom, I made it.
Careful with that, because that'll cut you.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're already set up.
Just moving things.
Okay.
Just a little bit. Okay,
Okay.
so we got 3 rounds of headbands.
Wait, where's yours?
Whose mic's not on?
Oh, there we go.
Okay, you got it.
Where's her headband?
Oh,
Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got 3 rounds of headbands coming up.
oh,
If you're not familiar with headbands, we're going to be putting different things on our head, and we're going to have to try to guess what we are. So we got 3 different categories. We got desserts, ingredients, and Christmas.
okay.
Which one would you like to do?
I'll do ingredients.
Let's go ingredients first.
Okay.
I will not be able to see, so I'm looking right at the camera. I'm going to pull these cards out. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to give one to John. Excuse me, John. I'm putting it right on your head.
Okay. I'm just gonna close my eyes.
Ah,
Okay. I'm going to give one to Adrian. Oh, let's give you this one. Well, that's awkward. One of these is going on your head. Let's give you this one. There we go.
The mouth that speaks, they should dance every time they taste from now. Yeah. That's a new thing now.
And then
this is
we take
good.
this
I'm
one.
cooked. I don't even know. I'm not
I
good
think
with
you are.
ingredients.
Oh, where's my head? Why are you guys looking at me?
What?
Oh, I think now I know what that is. But
Oh, okay.
he's cooked.
I think, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what you are.
Me neither.
So I'm the only one that knows what you are?
Perhaps.
Okay. You don't know still?
I have an idea.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. All right.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Who wants to start first? Let's go with John first.
Okay.
Let's go our left to right.
Okay.
Okay, ingredients. Am I a dark color?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow, you get to keep asking.
Hey.
Okay, am I flaky?
I wouldn't say.
No,
No.
you're not flaky.
Okay.
Okay. You're up, Adrian.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Let's look at the camera while we're asking things.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Am I a vegetable?
Yes, I want to say yes. Wait.
Yes, with a question mark.
Yes with a question mark. Perhaps, maybe.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, I'll let you ask again.
Okay. Am I used in a fresh preparation, like meaning raw?
Yeah.
I don't know anybody who does that, but I guess you can, yeah.
I guess I'd wash it first and then I'd start cutting it.
Okay, all right. Yes.
Yes.
We'll say yes.
Am I used in a salad?
No, I mean,
No,
that's,
I wouldn't. I would say no.
Okay.
That's a risky salad.
Okay, my turn. I don't even know what I could be. What is a kitchen ingredient, guys? Chat, help me. Do I have seeds?
No.
No.
All right. Well then, you know.
Dang it, now we're back to me. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Am I? Okay, so I'm dark. I'm not flaky. Powdery?
No.
Okay, next.
Am I spicy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
can be.
I can be spicy?
Yeah. Depends.
It depends.
Yes. Yes, you are.
So wait, you just
Yes,
gave
you
me
are.
three
Wait, hold on.
different.
Yes, you are.
And you gave me three.
For the clarity's sake, yes, you are.
Okay, I'm like, what?
Okay.
Okay. Can I go in a taco?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Good.
Yes.
Yes.
Am I a chili pepper?
Yes, you
Yes,
are.
you
Ah! Okay.
Well,
She's
wouldn't
got
chili
it.
pepper be hot? Right?
That's why. That's why he's like,
Hot
can be. I'm like, what do you mean?
It figures. Well, I didn't know what kind of pepper that was. I knew it was a pepper. I didn't know.
Oh,
what
well,
kind.
Can we
can
see
I
what we are
see?
now?
Can I see what this is then?
Yeah,
Oh, I mean, this looks spicy.
it does, doesn't
This
it?
looks
the
really
heck
spicy.
Is this
Yes.
a blackberry?
That's a black truffle.
I thought it was a truffle.
Yeah.
At first, I
it's a
thought it was a
truffle.
blackberry, and then it was
Couscous. You were.
Oh, I thought that was brown sugar.
Oh wait, could it be?
brown sugar.
It is
It's brown
I know brown
sugar.
sugar. Oh
I
my
thought it was
gosh.
couscous.
Yeah, I was not gonna get this.
Oh, that was hard.
Whoever did this cooked me.
They cooked
I
you.
don't. You were not gonna get like.
It figures you would get the chili pepper.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that was awesome.
Okay, we have two more.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys ready?
Go ahead. You pick.
Desserts. Save Christmas for last. Okay, I won't be able to see. I'm looking right at the camera. Hopefully no mishaps. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go.
Don't cheat this time.
I'm not cheating. Bang. Okay, next one. Oh Lord.
Ah.
We really can't see the pics. Maybe each look at overhead so we can see.
Oh.
Oh, wait, I could do this.
Oh, just don't get my pores, please.
Okay.
Can I see
Ah.
this? Okay. I'll try my best.
Okay.
I'll try my best, he says.
Oh Lord.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay.
I'll start this time. Ready? I don't even know where to go with this. Am I chocolatey?
No.
Okay.
You go.
Oh, me. Oh, am I chocolatey?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Am I a type of cake?
Yes.
Here we go. I'm gonna end it right now, guys. Am I soft?
Yes.
Chocolate mousse.
No.
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 But you asked if you were a cake.
Chocolate mousse cake.
Oh, okay, got you. Oh, I could see where you were going.
Your
with
turn,
that.
chef.
Okay. Am I vanilla-y?
No.
No.
Okay.
I'm not chocolatey. Am I coffee related?
No.
No.
Bro, come on.
Okay, so chocolatey, soft. Do I have sprinkles?
No.
No. You have a layup, bro. Come on. Your turn.
Am I fruity?
You can be, but traditionally, no. Let's say, based solely off this picture, no.
Okay. Not fruity?
Not on that picture, no.
Okay.
Okay, my turn, bro. Okay. Am I savory?
No.
Bro.
Am I cold?
No.
No.
Not at all. Never. I would never eat you cold. Pause.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Okay.
Warm or cold?
Am I cold?
Yes, yes, you are. Yeah.
I wouldn't eat it warm.
You would eat it warm?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
I'd probably eat it cold.
Yeah, you have to eat that
Most
cold.
likely, yeah.
1000%.
Am I cheesecake?
Yes, you are.
Who put me against the chef?
I want to
Well,
see what it was.
you said not citrusy. You said not vanilla-y, although that's wrong because
My
cheesecake
banana
is
bread?
vanilla.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say this.
By the way, guys,
Banana bread?
this banana cream pie or
What the heck?
yeah.
Yeah, that thing's fruity.
You're
No,
evil.
Yeah.
You
Yes,
go there.
Which that's why I asked
You-
if mine was fruity because I was looking at his.
Yeah, no, I was gonna ask if I was fruity.
Oh, this is vanilla-y, so you know.
Stop.
This chat, this is vanilla-y. Okay, there's no cheesecake without vanilla.
Yeah.
Sure, I guess. All right, let's get
Okay.
these out of here. Let's go on to the next one, shall we?
Okay, Christmas.
Time for Christmas. I will not be able to see. Promise.
You gave her too much context.
By saying not citrusy,
I guess.
that's not a lot of context.
Excuse me. This is for you.
I-
Christmas me up.
Here you go. That's for you. Hold on, hold on.
Okay.
Make sure I can't see this thing.
Can they see us?
Oh, I'm not freaked out.
This is too good. Okay. All right.
Okay. You start, chef.
you
Since
start
you're on the hot streak.
MVP over here. Derek Rose over
Okay.
here.
So just for me to understand, these are all Christmas items, or
All Christmas related.
or Christmas foods.
All Christmas
In
related.
general, Christmas.
General Christmas.
Okay. Am I sweet? Yes or no? No.
That's
You're very sweet, but you can't taste it.
Okay, let's.
No, you're not sweet. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
okay. No, because that's gonna make it seem something else. Okay, no.
Okay. I'm up.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I know what I am. Just because I'm gonna throw out a guess, but let's just play the game a little bit. Am I green?
No.
All right. Never. I had no idea.
I'm gonna throw it out there. Am I the Grinch?
No.
No, you're not the Grinch.
Somebody called me the Grinch on stream.
Okay. That.
Ah.
I did call.
I'm
you
looking
the
at someone right
Grinch.
now.
I did call you the Grinch. the other-
Am I green?
No.
No.
Just based off your answer, it makes me think that I am a reindeer.
No.
Throwing it out.
No. Not even close. Am I an object?
No.
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 Am I Santa Claus?
Oh my god.
I'm done. She keeps on winning.
Stop.
You're way too good.
Stop.
You're way
Yes.
too good at this game.
You,
Yes.
you gave it away.
Ah.
You know why? You said, you can be. When I said you sweet,
What is this?
eggnog. Hey,
It just looks
Oh,
like
gosh.
vanilla too.
guys, I was 3 for 3.
This, yes.
Yeah, you're the
you-
ultimate Christmas /
This was-
everything else winner.
You can be, but you can't taste. Who's sweeter than Santa Claus on Christmas, right? But
Oh my
not
God.
food related. Okay.
That was
That's
hilarious.
awesome.
That was.
Way,
All right.
way to go,
We
chef.
got
You rocked
cooked,
it.
bro.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay.
Wow, that was way too much fun. Do I have the headbands mark on here?
I can't tell.
Okay. All right. The elves. Wow. Okay. So, what's next?
We're playing what's.
Clear
Yeah.
the board.
We're clearing the board. We're playing what's in the box. We gotta move some things over, chef.
Vicky, what'd you think of that bread dip? Thank you.
Sorry, chef. I'll move everything back for you. I
Okay.
promise.
No, you're okay. Don't worry. This will just drive me nuts to try to get to like maximum flavor time. I'll be like, where is this? I'm going to ask you where everything is.
Me moving things so out of
Oh,
the way.
Lord.
Oh, the knife.
You're getting confident there with the knife. Like,
My knife skills are getting
Yeah.
better, right, chef?
okay, they are.
Especially my knife skills with tongs.
Oh,
Your favorite box is back.
oh no.
Just gotta make sure everything.
I have to say, this box makes me so nervous all the time.
Why you didn't like the gingerbread you made?
No. Is there like frosting still in these things?
We cleaned it somewhat.
Maybe not.
Oh, thank you for loving that board. There's going to be some new boards coming soon for all you guys to get, our custom boards.
Oh, we're making those?
We're making custom, yeah, Chef Adrian boards. Okay. Ooh. Just squeezing my hand through this already makes me like, ew.
Frosting PTSD.
Huh? That what? Do 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 do.
Can you take the thing off? The reference? Thank you. All right.
Okay.
Here we go. We have item number 1.
Wait, but what's the theme here?
Christmas related.
Oh, okay. It's okay. Christmas.
Yes.
Obviously, there's bells. I hear the bells. Is this a circle? Is this a wreath?
Yes.
Okay, it's a circle. Okay, this is good.
All right,
Okay.
pass it to me if you can. We are going with item number 2.
Item number 2. This is a square. and there's ribbon on it. This feels like a piece of wreath though, or garland. Is this supposed to be like a present?
Yes, a tiny present.
A tiny present. Okay.
A tiny present.
You guys are making me good at this stuff.
Pass that to me. We use all of our senses here at Maximum Flavor.
Yes.
Here we go. Next item coming your way.
Ah, a candy cane.
Ah.
Come on. That's good. Ooh, peppermint candy canes or the fruity ones?
Take a guess.
No, just peppermints?
Peppermint.
Okay. No, but I'm asking you what you like.
Oh, fruity. For
Fruity,
sure.
me too. Fruity. My grandmother always got us fruity candy canes. Love that. These guys have way too much fun here. I tell you, they take their game seriously. Huh? Wait. Ah. Is this Christmassy?
Yes, it is.
Oh, this is a snowman.
Yes.
Ah, you guys with your furry things that you make me touch. Ah, okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Next one up. Here we go.
There's a theme here. You guys making me touch furry things. Yeah. Ah, you got me. You definitely got me. Chat, what are you guys seeing? Help me out here. This is obviously fluffy, but I can't make out what this is. Ah, I can't even make out like a shape. Oh, you pull this apart. Is this supposed to be like a tree skirt or something? Or snow? Cotton? Is this cotton?
Take one guess.
Cotton.
It is fake snow, chef.
Oh, okay.
Fake snow.
Ah,
Which is essentially just cotton, no?
yes. That's why I couldn't get a shape.
Are you ready for one more?
One more.
We have two more, actually.
Oh.
But I'm just giving you one right now.
Ah, this feels like yesterday. Well, not yesterday. Remember when I made the gingerbread house in here? This is a gingerbread house.
Yeah, we had to give you a good one.
This is what a real one feels like. Wow. Yes, gingerbread house? Is it?
Mhm.
Okay.
Gingerbread house.
Okay.
Okay, close your eyes for the next one. Ready for you.
A snow globe.
Yes.
Oh, okay. This was,
I think you've gotten them all, but we have saved
yes,
the best for last.
the best for last.
I
Okay.
don't think you'll get this one. Pass me that snow globe, please. Very carefully. Eyes closed. Let's be ready. Ready for you.
This is obviously a hat. But that's weird. There's a hat. There's ears. Yeah. There's long ears. And there's fur, so there's Is this like a Christmas gnome or ET? This is ET.
Wait, there's no way. You said E.T.?
Is this ET?
It's definitely not E.T.
Because ET, no, ET didn't have long ears, but he had these little feet. It's a Christmas gnome.
How did do?
I did say gnome before.
Yes, you did. How did you know?
Because I love Christmas gnomes. I actually have a Christmas gnome in my bathroom.
That's hilarious. Well, you went a perfect score of. You just got a perfect score. You got everything right.
They won't believe that it happened. Well, the other ones I'm very familiar with, but you almost got me with the gnome.
We thought you'd get Santa on this one.
No,
But-
the ratios. No.
All right, chef.
All right. That was fun. Those furry things got me though, I will say. Now you're gonna find me all of my ingredients.
I'll bring them. Choke fingers on this one.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
All right. Let's get all these ingredients back in the fray. Shall we? Here's some,
Thank you.
right here. There's one here. It's like a little Easter egg hunt.
Yes. Okay, you did good. Oh, thank you. Mm-hmm. Oh, you remembered. Okay. Well done.
You need these two?
Yes. That was a lot of fun. Yes, I will be needing that. Thank you. Okay, you did good. Okay. What time is it? It's maximum flavor time. Maximum flavor live time. Okay, let's get cooking. Chef, I'll be hosting a holiday party. Any welcoming cocktail you can recommend? Oh my gosh, yes. So many. Okay, let's start off with that. They call rosemary your holiday garland for food and for cocktails. So for all of your welcoming cocktails, you are going to use fresh cranberry, 2 to 3 fresh cranberries pinned or pierced by a rosemary sprig, okay? Then you're going to powder sugar, if you'd like, that rosemary sprig, and it's going to resemble like snow on a pine tree. That's your garnish. Now your cocktail, I am spirit-wise, I'm a tequila fan, so I'm going to make an Italian margarita. I'm going to do fresh lime. I'm going to use your favorite tequila. Keep it organic if you can, okay? And then I'm going to throw in there a little bit of Campari. It's going to be nice and festive and red. If you don't like that bitterness from Campari, just throw a splash of cranberry, okay? And simple if you like. If not, make it a skinny margarita and avoid the simple. So again, basically you're making a red margarita and you're garnishing it with a rosemary sprig that's pierced, that pierces 2 to 3 fresh cranberries. It's stunning. I would serve them in a beautiful coupe glass, not a rocks glass, a coupe glass. And yeah, people always gravitate towards cocktails that are garnished festively, and it's visually striking. So you can make any delicious cocktail really, and as long as you garnish with those cranberries, rosemary dusted with powdered sugar, it's a win. So let me know, and then drop it in Discord after your holiday party, I would love, love, love to see, you know, what you guys are cooking up, whipping up, or entertaining with. So anyways, it's Maximum Flavor Lifetime, and I thought we've been doing a lot of entertaining recipes because it's obviously the holiday season, and I thought, why not make a really delicious vegetable side dish? I mean, this could be a meal in of itself, or it could be a side dish, it could be a snack. I like to eat this on its own. I have here some peeled organic carrots. Now this I love making because I can do a lot of the prep work the night before, or, you know, actually a few days before. I can have this done. Okay, I'm going to cut this like this. I'm going to cut the tips off so they don't burn. Now I peel the carrots because you have that that really harsh outside that you don't want to really, you don't want to eat that. So I'm going to split them down the middle like so. Okay. You want to use a nice big knife like this because it'll make slicing this a lot easier and a lot more even. Okay. Now this is a dish that's actually really healthy. Tons of bright flavors here. You got sweetness, savoriness, saltiness, creaminess, crunchiness. You'll see a lot going on, and the colors are perfect for your holiday table. Okay, so we get a baking dish, and we're going to line these up like so. You can also use artisan carrots here. You can use rainbow carrots. You don't have to stick here to these specific ones. Okay, so a little olive oil goes down. We have the recipe up in the chat if you'd like. So, let me add a little bit of balsamic. Yeah, here we go. So here I have a little bit of garlic salt. I have a little bit of paprika, cumin. You can add whatever seasoning blend you like. I have onion powder as well. Okay, beautiful. All right, so we're going to make sure we toss this. We want the carrots to get all of this good flavor, but that's not all. You'll see there's more to this. Let me wash my hands. So I'm going to add a little bit of balsamic vinegar as well. Balsamic vinegar is the vinegar of choice here because it has such a high sugar content. Okay. We want this to caramelize really nice. Again, actually I'm going to add a little bit more of this onion powder. We want to flip over each and every single carrot because we want to make sure that they're seasoned well. Labneh base, it's basically yogurt. Okay, so if you can't get labneh, which is a Mediterranean or Middle Eastern cultured, like it's basically yogurt. Okay, so if you can't get labneh, then get plain yogurt with the full fat. Okay, full fat. So the texture is incredible. Full fat, which is 5%. Okay, 5% plain yogurt. You can get 5% whole fat Greek yogurt, which is the closest thing. Okay, so into the oven it goes. Look how beautiful these look already. Okay. Okay. So labneh base here, you see, it's thick. It looks like, it really looks basically like ricotta. If ricotta and sour cream and yogurt came together, that's what it would be. So here I have a fresh lemon. Now, here we go. I'm going to get a little bit of lemon zest here. So again, if you can't get labneh, whole fat plain yogurt, and about a 1/4 teaspoon of lemon zest because the flavor is in the lemon zest. I'm going to peel a little bit. I'm going to squeeze about a teaspoon of lemon juice into here. And, whoops, a pinch of salt goes in. Okay. Now I'm going to fold that. So we have here the labneh or whole fat plain yogurt. Okay. Lemon juice, a pinch of salt, and lemon zest. Then I'm going to do a pinch of dill. You can add fresh dill or dried dill, but this is what's going to be really nice and herbaceous. Right now, this would taste very much like tzatziki. Very similar. I'm missing cucumber in here and mint, but this is a very similar flavor profile. It is used as a creamy base for dipping vegetables like cucumbers and peppers and as a dip. Oh yeah. That is really good. Oh yeah. Oh, so good. I think I'm going to add just a little bit more lemon. Oh yeah. And a little bit more dill. I'm going to add a pinch of freshly cracked black pepper. Set that aside. So if you're not using this for the carrots, guys, you can make this and put this in your fridge. This will last up to 2 weeks, and eat it with pita, like pita chips. This is great on a bagel schmear. This is great with endive. This is great with just some sweet bell peppers and you want some crunch. It's great for a crudité. So carrots, celery, just munch on this. Extremely, extremely delicious. Okay, so I'm going to put this at the bottom of my dish. I'm going to spread that around, just like if I'm in the restaurant. So spread around. Okay. We're going to set that aside. And now I have here some shelled, roasted, salted pistachios. Now I'm going to give them a rough chop. There we go. So you want to make sure that you don't go hard because then they'll scatter everywhere. So when you're chopping roasted nuts, you want to go slow and you don't want to go with a lot of impulse to avoid scattering and avoid mess. And you can get these as small or as big as you like. Keep them big if you want more like bigger crunch, or if you want this for more of that nutty pistachio flavor, I would go smaller so it's more evenly distributed. Here we go. Like that. I'm going to set that aside. Dough scraper. This kind of acts kind of like a dough scraper. Let's check our carrots because these will cook pretty quickly. Oh, there, you see they're kind of, they are crisping up already. That is awesome. Okay, so next we're going to add pomegranate seeds. Guys, pomegranate seeds are one of my favorite unique ingredients to cook with. They're so versatile. They add not just acidity and the same level of acidity as, let's say, a fresh squeeze of lemon or lime or even a splash of vinegar. So they're sour, they're acidic, they brighten up so many things, but they're a lot more fun because they add crunch. One of my favorite applications for pomegranate seeds is with a crudo or ceviche. or, you know, any type of raw fish, and you add some pomegranate seeds over the top, it's fantastic. We serve it for special events all over the country, and people just love it. We were in Washington State last September, and we did this beautiful halibut ceviche over there. And in Washington State, let's just say that ceviche is not commonplace. People are like, what? What is that? I had ceviche one time when I was, you know, on the East Coast or in Miami. So we did a halibut ceviche with charred corn, charred sweet corn. Obviously, I had the traditional elements like cilantro and lime and jalapeno, but we put the pomegranate seeds in there. And with that sweetness from the corn, contrasting the acid pop from the pomegranate, it was just such a textural adventure. It was a party in your mouth, wink, wink, because you couldn't tell if you were biting into the corn kernel or the pomegranate seed. Very similar in texture, completely opposite flavor profiles. Corn is sweet, the pomegranate seed is sour, but in this ceviche, it was mind-blowing. We served it with a sweet potato chip, and let me tell you, we had everybody in Washington talking about this ceviche done maximum flavor style. But anyways, our carrots are done, so we're gonna pull them out of the oven. They were in the oven just a few minutes. All right. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. Yes. Okay. So let's work the plate. Shall we? Put this off to the side. So I'm going to line up my carrots like so. Oh yeah. So beautiful. I love when they look like this. So it's coming at you, that balsamic, okay, with the cumin. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right, I think we're good there. Let me move this so nobody gets burned. Nobody meaning me. Okay, so we have our labneh base, which let's just say that we didn't find labneh, so we have full fat, plain Greek yogurt, lemon zest, lemon juice, a pinch of salt and pepper, some dill in there, okay? Then we have our roasted carrots with a little bit of olive oil, balsamic. We got onion powder, garlic powder, some paprika, some cumin. It roasted off. They were split in half, covered in all that, and then roasted off for 5 to 7 minutes. Very simple. We put that on top, okay? And now I'm gonna drizzle. Carrots look like sweet potatoes. Yes, they do. I'm gonna drizzle with just a little bit extra honey. This is raw organic honey. And now I'm gonna go with the pomegranate seeds. Oh yeah. The pop that happens here is bar none, guys, bar none. Then I'm gonna sprinkle with a little bit of chopped pistachios, like so. And I got a little bit of fresh thyme leaves. You don't have to do this, but this is just a little added touch. I love the way that thyme tastes with roasted carrots. Oh, beautiful. You just kind of let that sprinkle gently over the top. That's it. Guys, this is delicious. I'm gonna grab a knife. Let's try this. Guys, if you like recipes like this, please share with your friends, subscribe. We're on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and I'm really trying to build a Discord community of foodies. If you love cooking or you love food in general, join me on Discord. We're gonna do it maximum flavor style every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, except when we're not here, but every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It's one hell of a delicious time. So let's try this. That's the taste of the Mediterranean there. Oh, so beautiful that those carrots are so rustic. I love how that the carrot on its own is a 10. And then when you scoop that up with the labneh base, that contrast is fantastic. Then you bite into that pop from the pomegranate. Yum, guys, yum. Mediterranean is probably the most underrated cuisine. Yes, I agree. And it gets this rep for being like, okay, it's healthy, so it must be boring. Guys, it's anything but boring. It's healthy, but it's so bold and vibrant. I could eat this all day. So anyways, try these carrots, guys. Make this at home. Super easy. That's like restaurant quality carrots. Blow your guests' minds. But again, if you like recipes like this, follow, subscribe, share, comment, do all the things. YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Discord. Join me on this Maximum Flavor adventure. I have one more recipe for you guys, though. These were just carrots, but I want to also show you. Let me clear up my pistachios. I'm going to actually make more of this later. One of my favorite go-to pasta recipes of all time. And it's actually in my upcoming cookbook, Maximum Flavor at Home. But I thought, I actually am making this recipe here today simply because I wanted to make it for the team that's here behind the scenes, guys. You guys that are on here watching, you don't know, but we have a team of 5 people here in my home kitchen that are running this stream. They're known as the Kitchen Fairies, but really they're the producers. So I'm going to make them lunch today. And who doesn't like spicy rigatoni? Guys, you guys want some spicy rigatoni for lunch? They're fist pumping. But a lot of people will pay top dollar at a restaurant for spicy rig. It's trendy. But I thought, let's do one Maximum Flavor style that you guys can create at home. Very easy, but again, irresistibly delicious, guys. Irresistibly delicious. Are you guys okay with a spice level of like actually spicy, or anybody here allergic to spice? Pretty much. No? We're good with spicy? Little less spice. Okay. So how we're gonna like add the spice to our spicy rig is using actual Calabrian peppers. These are Italian hot peppers. If I was to dehydrate this, I would get crushed red pepper flakes. So this is the fresh or pickled version. If I dried it up and crushed it, I would get crushed red pepper flakes. Mind blown. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to start with a little bit of olive oil and some butter in my pasta pan. And we're going to add some butter after as well. Okay. We're going to melt that down with some garlic. And we're going to go with about a half a teaspoon of sea salt, kosher sea salt at that. Okay. Now I'm going to add organic tomato paste, product of Italy, double concentrated. So we don't want to use as much as we would normally use because it is concentrated. So stir that in. This is not the only tomato product that we're going to add to our spicy rig, by the way. Now I'm only going to add 1 pepper here since we do have a cautious person. Save that. Stir that up. And I'm gonna add a splash of white wine. Now, if I was making vodka, like spicy vodka, I would add a splash of vodka, but I actually love the flavor of the white wine. Like, once the alcohol cooks out, what stays behind is actually the flavor of the wine, and this is incredible. So then here I have some San Marzano Pomodoro tomatoes. Now, I'm not going to use the whole tomatoes. I'm just going to pour some of this tomato, like crushed tomato juice, into here. Now, you could use regular crushed tomatoes, but guys, when you use San Marzano's DOP, that means that you are using the sweetest, most delicious tomatoes from a little block of land in Italy. And it's graded very much like they grade wine. So they take their tomatoes very serious over there. So if you're going to make the best rigatoni, as an example, use the best kind of tomatoes that you can, and that's DOP San Marzano's. Okay, so we're going to cook that just a tad. And now I'm going to add heavy cream. Oh, hi, welcome in. Oh, from Mexico. Welcome in. I love Mexico. Welcome in. We're making spicy rigatoni. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of heavy cream here. Okay. Here we go. Get a tasting spoon. Here's where we're going to adjust for salt. Then we're going to add our spiciness to it. Okay, it's actually perfect. So we'll start with our crushed red pepper flake. And then I'm going to dice up here our Calabrian chili. Seeds and all, that's going to go all in there. There we go. Clear this. Now we're going to add some lumanci. This is basically baby rigatoni in here. Oh yeah. Oops, one got away. This to me is like the perfect type of pasta because it's small enough that it's fun to slurp up the sauce. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's add a little bit more cream. Thank you. A little bit more of the San Marzano tomato. Yum. Oh yeah. Now, once this is fully coated like this, what we're going to do, hola, buenas, I love that. What we're going to do is actually beurre monté. Beurre monté means mount with butter. It's a classical French technique. And we're going to turn off we're actually going to turn off the heat, okay? And I'm going to put in a couple of cubes of